Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's David Hodge. Well, today's topic is the imminent attack of all blacks here in America. Brothers and sisters, you are in danger. You are in danger, brothers and sisters. Warning, all blacks. You are in danger, brothers and sisters. They are about to attack all blacks, brothers and sisters. They're about to attack all blacks. Warning. They're about to attack all blacks. You are in danger, brothers and sisters. False Israel is about to be destroyed. If you pay attention to what's going on in the world, what's going on in the Middle East, the war, the destruction of the Palestinians is the sign that all blacks are about to be attacked. False Israel's destruction is imminent. They do not have much longer, and in their destruction is directly tied to your attack, because they were established to counter your claim as being the true seed of Abraham. So they are the so-called chosen people, which we know is false, because it tells you in Revelation chapters 2 and 3 that they are not who they claim to be. They are Satan. They are the ones saying themselves Jews to be, and not they are, but they are lying. And the blasphemy are the ones saying what? Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but Satan. So it's clear in Revelation chapters 2 and 3, verse 9, both chapters, who Satan is. And they are doing the works of Satan. They are doing the abomination of desolation, which is what they're doing to the Palestinians, what they're doing to Gaza. Abomination means to cause disgust and hatred. And desolation is the destruction, the genocide of the Palestinians. And it says, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant, standing in the holy place, which is Jerusalem, said, let the reader understand. Let the reader understand that Satan, false Israel, is doing the works of Satan. It said, know a tree by the fruit it bears. Know them by their works. Says actions speak louder than words, brothers and sisters. And they're exposing themselves for who they truly are. Their true colors are shining bright. They're Satan, who was masquerading as an angel of light, who is now exposing themselves as being Satan, and days away from being destroyed. You see? Because they're doing the abominable act on the holy people, which is the Palestinians, causing moral revulsion, which means to cause disgust and hatred, abominable. And their uprising, Hamas's uprising, was suppressed with abominable cruelty by Satan. This has almost been going on for close to a year. And it's ongoing. And this will be the sign that false Israel will be destroyed. Because it says that they inherit what they say and they do. They will reap what they sow. It says all things will fail, meaning backfire. It's going to hit them right back. So once they initiated this attack on the Palestinians, so-called retaliation, which was not, they caused the imbalance that has to be corrected, brothers and sisters. And we know that what goes around comes around. So this means that destruction is near, because that is what they're doing to the Palestinians. And that is this is what will happen to them. And if you understand that, brothers and sisters, then you are in danger. Like I explained, they put this up in place to counter your claim as being the true seed of Abraham. The world is structured around the idea that false Israel is the true seed of Abraham. So if that structure is ever destroyed, that image is ever destroyed, then that means now it's clear that you are the true seed of Abraham, and they weren't. They were Satan. Which means that's an abomination, because that's not supposed to happen. So when God's people, when God placed his people in their land, they're not to be uprooted or removed. They're not to be uprooted or removed. So if that happens, then that means that they weren't who they possibly claim to be. And now you are. And it says, curse those who curse Israel. And the world finds out that you are Israel, that you are the true seed of Abraham. And all hell instantly breaks loose, because everybody is guilty for the black man and woman suffering here in hell. Now everyone is faced with judgment, including everybody who participated, which is every nation. So no one wants to see you rise up, brothers and sisters, because your rising is their destruction. This is why you are in danger. You are about to be attacked because they cannot allow that idea to spread, brothers and sisters. So America directly first is going to attack you because they know that false Israel is going down. So they got to attack you before it goes down, because that false Israel is the momentum that's keeping you from rising. And also, Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant, he is about to transition into the seat of the NOI. He's about to take over the NOI. When the accuser of our brother is casted down, and he takes his seat. He takes over the NOI. The Ancient of Days did sit. This is when he gets the information that you need to be successful to the NOI. And they shoot the information that you are in danger, that you need the NGL, that you have a second option, that we're going home, that we're getting out of here, that you're about to be attacked, that we're about to unite, that we're getting the hell out of America, that you need these things, that you need the 5 mathematical pillars, they're about to fire up, right? So they got to stop you before that information get out as well. They're coming for you, brothers and sisters. Point blank, period. That's why it says, flee, flee, flee. It says when you see the abomination of desolation, it says, flee. I mean, get away from these devils. Get out of their neighborhoods. Get out of their communities. Get away from these devils. Get into the inner cities. Get where your people are going to be. Because they're going to make war against you, brothers and sisters. They're going to make war against you. You don't want to be nowhere near them, because their reality is being tampered with. And you are the cause. You are the reason. That's why it says when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, it says flee. When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, it says flee. Because when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, it says their destruction is near. You see how it's all tied together? When you see the abomination of desolation, it says flee, because they're about to be destroyed. It says that do unto them as is done to you. It says it backfire. It says that they're about to hear what they say and they do. They're about to be destroyed. It means that you're about to be attacked. And now you're about to find out who these devils really are. Because now they're going to find out who you are. Which you are the reason why they're going through all this hell. Direct judgment. And you're the reason why. Because you are the one to do it. It says, do unto them as was done to you. And now you're here to repay them for hell that they gave you. You understand? It says you be the one to do it. So now they're ready to get rid of you. Get rid of the consequence. Get rid of the evidence of their crimes. You see? Try to escape judgment. Ain't no way around it. See? It says vengeance is ours. Wrath. You see? Time for action. You see? And once our people realize what happened, what they did, the Holocaust, horror, torment, torture, misery, rape, murder, genocide. Once they tried to commit genocide, didn't work. Burnt our babies, fed them to gators, stomped their heads in, burnt us alive, hung us, cut us open, decapitated us, disemboweled us, did all type of things to you. Unimaginable. Once they find out, it says we'll be the ones we'll be the ones to do it. Now it's our time. And the will of Allah is now to do unto them as was done to you. We submitted, and now it's time to retaliate. Now it's time for you to kick ass. It said that we would avenge our nation, avenge the black woman, put the black woman back at the top of the pedestal, never to be touched again, and to restore her honor and the respect in her name. And it says that we would take the infants, the enemy's infant, by the heel and bash their head into the brain. And it said happy is the one who does it. Bash their head into the wall until they bust their brain open. And that's what we do before we exit out of here. We'll be getting vengeance. You see? Because we are the ones to do it. You see? So they're about to attack you, brothers and sisters. So get away from these devils. Get into the inner cities where we're going to unite. We're going to become a great army. Say, will a nation be raised in a day? We're going to come together real quick. We're going to, exactly what they're trying to stop. Exactly what they're trying to prevent it. They're going to cause it to happen. In the midst of us fleeing, we're going to unite, brothers and sisters. We're going to get rid of the demons. Because we're plagued with demons. Massive black-faced children. They're going to get separated from us. And we're going to unite, brothers and sisters. And we're going to overcome this reality. And we're going to get the hell out of here. We're going to get you everything you need to be successful. So brothers and sisters, the time is now. We're about to unite. And it says flee. It says don't hesitate. It said don't hesitate or you'll lose your life. It said don't even go back to get your baby. That's a state of urgency, panic, chaos. You see? So brothers and sisters, you must flee. With that being said, we're going to bring this to a close. Thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum.